You know, I'm just wondering what it's going to take. I've been telling my family, friends, everyone around here what's coming and what's going on for a few years now, at least. Before 2008, because most of my family's in real estate and all this, and I remember long ago asking them, how the hell does this just keep going on? And then with the bailouts and all this other garbage. But I don't, but I'm considered a kook, right? Up until the time that Matt Damon has made a movie talking about some of it and Wall Street and all what's going on there. Now it's got credibility. Now I got to hear it from my family about how, well, you should go see that movie. I said, I've been telling you guys about this stuff forever, Well, they still think it's just a freaking entertainment thing. They still don't see that the whole damn thing is going down right now. And with this TSA crap, they don't get it. They just submit to it. Oh, well, we got to get checked. Why do you got to get checked at the airport? Has there ever been an American that's smuggled explosives and bombs onto planes? Well, we got to be checked. But they don't understand that this stuff is all it was staged by the government to begin with so that they can put more controls on you. And you see this one guy, he's getting checked, and he says, hey, you better not mess with me or else I'm going to call the cops on you. Oh, he got a $10,000 fine. See, you better sit down and shut up. So what's it going to take? I mean, it's going to take people going down like that. But how I get from, my family, oh, here comes Dave again. Oh, he's going to talk about, Wall Street crooks and all this stuff again and the fake markets and all this. But Matt Damon says it. Oh, now it's got credibility. Well, I guess at least maybe they'll believe it a little bit now. I don't know. But still, very frustrating. The whole thing's just disgusting. And it's still like just some abstract, concept to them. I mean, meanwhile, Europe's going down again. California's bankrupt. It's an issue now. It needs some kind of huge bailout. Ireland, the EU tried to force this loan down Ireland's throat, and Ireland said no. As a matter of fact, we're not doing as bad as some of these other countries. Why don't you go harass them and force them to take a bailout and put their people into slavery, into further poverty debt? And see, it's like my folks, they still don't get it. I'm telling them, look, with just what we got now, you see your grandkids there, they're never going to have any life except paying back debt. That's what austerity means. That means nobody's going to have anything, and you're just there working for the government. You're just nothing but a debt slave. And they just keep going and going, with this friggin' nonsense. Well, you know what? At least ever since they announced this freaking QE2 shit, at least it's not, it's not doing any good. Bernanke, his whole plan was, yeah, I'm going to do this and pump up stocks, and that way it gives you this wealth effect, and everybody feels wealth. Sure as hell, the market's sure as hell not following suit. Apparently, everybody's dumping everything they can whenever they have one of these POMO days. They've had one ever since Friday, Monday, and today. And the Dow is down 180 points today, which is good. I don't have any sympathy for him. I hope that Bernanke's there freaking out right now. I hope they all are. And Obama on his trip over to freaking Europe, or over to the G20 in Korea, where he got booted out of there. Of course, you never hear about it on the media, though. Somebody was telling me today, oh, well, Obama, he's going to call Ireland and tell them they better. Oh, what, the same guy that just got booted out of the G20 in humiliation? Yeah. Then now I got people on YouTube telling me how, well, Glenn Beck, you shouldn't make fun of Glenn Beck because he's telling it like it is. We ought to support him because Soros took out a price on his head. It's like, what, are you kidding me? Oh, he took out a price on his head. What is it, the 1800s? Like if somebody wanted Glenn Beck dead, he's not going to be dead within a half hour? Please. you know. And Palin, oh yeah, oh Palin's good. Why? Name one reason why Palin is anything. That she's just a freaking whore. Palin. Yeah, she's the answer to everything now all of a sudden because Fox News says so. Ridiculous. And, you know, and something else I got to mention too. I told somebody I was going to do a whole complete video with a bunch of documentation and stuff. But I tell you what, all the people who think that a pre-tribulation rapture is going to happen and that you're supposed to be like a martyr or something. See, in certain places, people get pissed off at you. Say, hey, people, you know, you better get ready. You better buy up your ammo and guns and food and stuff. You better be ready to defend yourself. Oh no, you're not supposed to do that. No, just Jesus will save you. Tell me where it says that anywhere. Any freaking page in the Bible, go ahead and show it to me. Or of a pre-tribulation rapture, because if Jesus says that if I was persecuted, you will certainly be persecuted, you know, and furthermore, you have to endure to the end. I don't see where anybody figures that they're going to be swept up and as soon as things get rough. It is not going to happen. And anyway, I just wanted to tell all you guys that my dad died this morning. So he was, you know, he was real sick, and he finally died this morning. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to upload this, try to anyway, on YouTube. By the way, what the hell's up with YouTube? It's got the volume thing again, where you can barely hear anything. The volume doesn't work. Videos won't upload or play. They're trying to just shut everybody up. That's all there is to it. They're trying their best to shut everybody down. Anyway, I'll just cut this off, and good night.